Into Friday.
And that's it from me. There's more on the BBC News app, and I'll be back again with your headlines just after 9:15.
Welcome back to Breakfast, 8:35. Sally and John with you today. Thanks for joining us.
Here is a question for you and for us too. We know the monarch is on one side of our banknotes, but can you name the famous people on the other sides?
Never have notes anymore. We were thinking earlier, so Florence Nightingale was one, wasn't
Yes.
it? Jane Austen.
Winston Churchill.
But apparently not necessarily. What, Peter, what do you...
Peter's going to show
You've had
us.
2 hours. That's Austen and Churchill on the fiver and the tenner. Who's on the £20 note? I don't have a 50. I'm too scared to hold £50 notes.
Queen Elizabeth II. You're holding it the wrong way
that's
around.
the wrong way around. That would help, wouldn't it? There you go.
Oh,
I can't quite see. That's not the Turing one, is it? No.
No, Turing's on the 50. Well done.
Okay.
go on.
That's Turner.
Turner. Painter. Okay.
There you go. No points. The money stays with me.
Okay.
Is that actually your own money?
It's my husband. Let's hope he doesn't need to buy anything this morning.
Great answer.
Oh dear. Dear.
That's the
Let's
winning
move
answer
on.
of the
Let's
day.
move on. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Ooh, spring has sprung. The birds are flying. There is nothing like magical birdsong, is there? I mean, that is nothing like magical birdsong. Sorry, Dave, that's not very good. I'm surrounded here by wildlife. We have this absolute unit just behind me. We've got kestrels, kites, starlings, I believe. Who knew Salford was such a haven for bird watching? And then we have the Bank of England building. Why? What on earth are we talking about? Well, Winston Churchill and Jane Austen, Turing and Turner are preparing to make way for scenes of wildlife because it's all change for banknotes. Banknotes, of course, first issued in return for deposits to fund war against France in the 1690s. But the first £10 note, this is it here, appeared in 1759. Fun fact, banknote fans, it was issued because of a shortage of gold. Fast forward 200 years, this is a very quick history lesson, and the monarch, believe it or not, only actually started first appearing on banknotes in 1960, so before then it was an image of Britannia. That, of course, means just 2 monarchs have ever appeared on our notes. King Charles' notes first came into circulation in 2024. And it was in 1970 when we started seeing historical figures of note on the other side of our notes. So the bard himself, William Shakespeare, graced the £20 note. Neither a borrower nor a lender be anyone. Or I've got another one. If money go before, all ways do lie open. I wouldn't know. Anyway, 5 years later, the first woman, Florence Nightingale, was honoured on our cash. She was on the tenors until 1991. Jane Austen appeared a bit later. The choices of who, though, have often proved controversial, and by removing historical figures, which is what the bank is doing, no people of colour will have featured, for example. Instead, a public consultation was launched. We could choose from famous people, milestones, innovation, arts, culture and sport, but it was nature that narrowly beat architecture to top the poll. This, of course, is just a mock-up of one possible idea. As we've often pointed out on Breakfast, our use of notes and coins continues to fall. So does it really matter what they look like?
That's why we use the banknotes to celebrate, and now we're going to celebrate with wildlife.
And I ask you for your thoughts, and you delivered. The campaign for Carol Kirkwood Cash, of course, starts right here. One message here with regards to the banknotes. I think we should just leave it as it is. Catherine says she's disappointed. Surely money is history, teaches our young people about our historical heritage. Duncan says nature sounds like a great theme, wants to put in a shout for the red kite, majestic and soaring. And I need to give a shout out to the very lovely Edward Fletcher from Cheltenham, who thinks a robin should feature, it was on that mock-up, as the messenger of loved deceased ones. So the robin he sees every day for his late dog Seven, his 7th rescue dog who passed away 3 years ago, a loss he hasn't really got over to this day, he says. A beautiful message, thank you, Edwards. And John, Sally, I think that's actually a really lovely thought, that if there's a robin on the cash, we will think of someone that has passed on every time we use it, every time we go to our wallet. Robins appear when loved ones are near, they say.
That's
Isn't
a
that
great
beautiful
idea. Love it. Peter, thank you.
Meanwhile, don't forget your loved one's cash. Okay?
Yeah, better get that back.
Thank you, Peter.
Now, it is the racket sport enjoying a boom in popularity.